Hey, all right. You're listening to the Dead Man's Tone podcast with your host, Mr. Deadman. This is a show broadcast live from a trailer park deep in the heart of Meth County, Texas. With me tonight is Elliot and also Andy Roush.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Now, both these gentlemen have been familiars, regulars on the show before. One time or another, they've been popped on and helped out. Elliot's helped out with the month of horror. Right, with the...
Yes.
All right, and Andy Roush has been on a few times talking about his writing, the people he interviewed and all that. But let's let them introduce themselves. Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Elliot.
Oh, well, I mean, okay, fine. Put me on the spot. Anyway, no. Well, like you said, I've been on here on and off just a few times. You call me a regular. I like to think of myself as, the friend with benefits. But anyway, it's. But yeah, I mean, I guess you would say I'm kind of a jack of all trades, so to speak. I help out with Shane's Horror Month. More of a technical, and visual guy, along with being kind of a host as well. I touch on, occasionally, once in a while, I'll throw out some of my own projects on YouTube, but it's been forever since I've ever done that. But I'm actually noodling with a few ideas right now. But yeah, that's about me. Oh, and of course, I'm a big fan of the Dead Man Tone podcast.
Oh, thank you. All right. Now I want to get into that. What you want to do with YouTube, especially now with this. Once again, more policies have changed, so I don't know what you can do anymore. I want to ask you a little bit about that. But first, Andy Roush, go ahead and introduce yourself for those who don't know who you are.
I've been on about 7 times. I'm the guy that got drunk and got into the conversation about ass eating.
Yeah.
That was a thing. So I've written about 40 books. I've got a new book out called My Best Friend's Birthday, The Making of a Quentin Tarantino Film, which is my new nonfiction book, which Tarantino helped out with. And I've got a new novel that's out next week. It's my first horror novel, and it's called Until One of Us is Dead. So I encourage everybody to go get it, buy 10 copies, all that good stuff. Otherwise, I'm just a guy that, just a regular old guy, raised kids. I had a heart transplant last year. But otherwise, same shit, different day, man. And I, too, love the Dead Man's Tone podcast. And I was paid to say that. Thanks for that $3, Jesse. I appreciate it.
I was going to say, technically, he loves it more than me. He actually became a dead man for a little bit.
Right.
A
few times, man, but yeah.
That is a story. Do you want to tell the heart transplant? Man, I can barely talk anymore. Do you want to tell the heart transplant story just a little bit, because it is a doozy of a story.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the average thing. I mean, as far as transplant things, not everybody, obviously, but I got sick when I was in my 20s. I got my transplant finally at 45 because I had a period where I got better. I died twice while I was waiting. I was in a coma for several weeks. You name it, I went through it. I had a machine called an LVAD, and then it had to be replaced, which is a machine they hook into your body to keep you alive. It was a lot, but here I am. I just got married again. Like 6 months ago. It's pretty. Thank you. It's been a good. It's good to be alive. It's good to be here. Everything's been great. It's worked out.
That's good. That's good, man.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like it. Wow.
Yeah.
Man, I imagine.
Yeah, that's a mouthful of life right there.
It is.
Right?
It is. Yeah.
And imagine that changes your gives you perspective, like newfound perspective on life and what it's worth.
It really does, man.
It does, but it's kind of weird because I've always watched baseball and football like my whole life, and all of a sudden that shit doesn't seem that important. I know that sounds silly, but also my Cowboys suck right now, so it doesn't really matter. But this is the first year ever that I've not watched any football, and I'm cool with it, man. I mean, it's just life is short, time is short, and I try not to waste much of it, except when I'm on the Dead Man's Tone podcast. So there you go.
Yeah. I appreciate your time. Don't worry. All right. And Elliot. So how do you plan on doing anything on YouTube now that you can't make fun of other YouTubers, which means I can't do anything about Mars Girl anymore or about anybody? You can't use profanity, or can you use profanity? I have no idea. You can't be kid friendly.
Well,
what can you do?
Well, yeah. From what I understand, they passed this, or they're enforcing this law, or this. I can't remember the exact detail of what it is. All I know is they say it's a way of targeting people that are targeting children that shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
But really, if you look at it, it's more along the lines of they're targeting people that are putting out certain messages that YouTube itself does not agree with.
Okay. Yeah.
Just read in between the lines on that how you want, but they're pretty much, like I said, because you can go watch someone that YouTube would approve of, they don't say that mess. Like, I honestly haven't heard them say anything like that. But the ones that do, like, put out content that YouTube doesn't agree with, they have to say that.
Okay. Now I'm aware of that. There's some big YouTube channels that they cover drama, like was it iDubbbz or whatever, drama cop. What was it? Content Cop.
Hero Hey, Mecha 42.
Oh, they got hit too. Oh man. Wow.
Well, and one of the biggest problems with these things is that
they didn't get hit. I'm just saying they get a lot of crap.
Yeah, but so, and they're just
one of the
talk about
biggest
anime.
problems though is that people aren't judged in the same way. You know, like a lot of it, like on Facebook, there's an algorithm, but it's a really horrible algorithm, and sometimes people will be saying like literally nothing worth a fuck that should piss anybody off, and you get banned. You know, and and so it's like, you know, I'm constantly reevaluating my own thoughts and my opinion, because, you know, I used to think more and more that there were some things that shouldn't be said. But you know what? Where do you draw the line? And that's it. So, you know what? So now I'm more on board with, you know, if you don't agree with things, you don't like them, just don't spend your money on them. Right. Just you don't watch them. You know, let other people do what the fuck they want.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more.
Now, I think that covers the introductions, fellas, because tonight we are tasked with a pretty big assignment here. We need to get down the top 10 Christmas movies of all time, ever. Like, this should be the list that ends all lists for Christmas movies. Okay.
See, my wife, Kristen, is the biggest Christmas fan ever. And I've always traditionally been Mr. Bah Humbug, you know. So her job has been to convert me into like a real Christmas person. And so she's trying, you know, but she's into all of it, like even the Hallmark movies and stuff. Oh. Whereas I'm trying to get her to watch like Black Christmas or, you know, Silent Night, Deadly Night. So, you know, so I'm thinking more about Christmas this year than generally, but, you know, so.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I thought about writing a book just about serial killer Christmas movies, because I got to thinking about it. There's quite a few of those, you know, but
yeah, there are.
There are, yeah.
So.
Some of them are B-rated, but yeah, I mean,
yeah,
really are.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. And you mentioned Black Christmas. That'd be good, especially definitely the original. Okay.
Well, the funny thing about Black Christmas, it's directed by the same guy that directed A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
So I mean, you want to talk about two polar opposite Christmas movies? That's insanity.
But
and I like both movies in completely different ways.
He's also the same guy who directed Porky's, which you could totally see in the humor. I mean, when I saw Black Christmas, I thought it was hilarious because first of all, every time you have a character who's fat and is drinking, and a woman or man or whatever, it's just hilarious to me because they're usually the one who has all the cool lines, and that's that. Anyway, we can talk about Black Christmas. I got some people in the chat. Star Wars Holiday Special, is that gonna be on the list?
Oh, actually,
let me put the list here on the screen. Right now we have nothing on the list, so I'll give chat that favor here. Star Wars Holiday Special, I'll put it on there.
That's fun in kind of an awful way. It's one of those ones. It's like I wrote a book on the Ed Wood movies, and some of the Ed Wood movies that people don't talk about, they're fun on paper, but when you sit down and watch them, they're really hard to sit through. And I think that's sort of like that, you know. It's one of those things that sounds good, but then the Star Wars Christmas Special is pretty fucking awful. You know, everybody wants to argue about the different Star Wars movies. Nobody argues really that that's a good one, you know.
Right.
The one where you got Chewbacca's family, you know, and they're all hanging out, and It's so fucking weird.
Even Lucas is ashamed of it. I mean, he's trying to bury it.
And Lucas isn't ashamed of much, dude. Let's
Right.
be honest.
And it's so funny. It's so funny they actually canonized it on The Mandalorian in the first episode.
They did.
I kid you not, because
did?
the first guy the first guy Mando caught, he's like going
Right.
through Mando's stuff. He goes, I was hoping to be home for Life Day, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. And he goes, yeah, probably not. And that's when he froze him in carbonite.
Right.
Ah,
So I'm like, oh my God, Life Day. The only time you heard that was on the Star
It's on
Wars
the
Christmas
Christmas
special.
that's funny.
So
That's funny.
Disney just canonized that.
Yep, it's canon now. Throw away all the books, all the great fan fiction, the novels of all sorts of material, but keep the holiday
Yeah,
special.
the EU. Yes.
Well, some of those Alan Dean Foster novels, some of that stuff was pretty good, man, back in the day.
I don't remember much
yeah,
of it,
the Zahn-
but I
the
used to
Zahn
read
books.
it. Right. Shane in the chat mentioned DBZ Abridged, the Christmas Tree of Might. Is that true? Is that a joke? What? What is that?
He's that's a joke.
Okay.
The Tree of Might. Oh, hold on, no. DBZ Abridged. I'm sorry, I thought he was like quoting a real Dragon Ball Z. No, DBZ Abridged. Yeah, more than likely that is real because those guys are they're freaking hilarious.
But the
Like,
Christmas Tree of Might
kid
is the
you not.
best. Okay. I don't think
Yeah,
I've
I mean,
ever
it's
seen that.
they put out some of the funniest abridged stuff I've ever seen. And
All right.
it cracks me up.
Look, I'll put it on the list. I don't even know what it is exactly, but I mean, have you guys seen
It's
it?
probably not going to make it since none of us know what it is, but
Right.
we'll
right.
put it on there.
I'll put it on there just for you.
And he
not
puts
gonna,
a line through it while he writes it on there.
I'm not gonna write all that though, because I'm smoking a cigar and drinking beer, and I'm just gonna copy and paste like that. Okay. All right. So what's the next one? Let's put down our titles.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Oh, that's gonna be like
Die
number
Hard.
one. We already know that.
Right.
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. Last one, last first Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
And just because we put Die Hard on there, throw Lethal Weapon on there too.
Lethal Weapon?
1.
Yeah.
Shane Black wrote Lethal Weapon, and I think that some of his other movies have Christmas stuff too. Because if I'm not
Iron Man 3.
incorrect, I
Iron
think
Man
The
3 is a
Nice
Christmas
Guys
movie.
has Christmas. I think The Nice Guys has Christmas at the beginning, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Iron Man
Yeah.
3's Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That probably
um,
won't make any lists, but
What about Elf?
it's all right.
Eh,
How about Bad Santa?
honestly, I'm probably I don't.
Bad
I didn't
Santa.
like Elf that much.
Okay. Don't like Elf.
It's not a thing I
I
would
mean,
probably
I
watch by
really
myself.
didn't like it that much. And I'm probably going to get, somebody who hears this that, just probably think I'm the most heartless person on the planet, but there's something about Elf.
See?
I mean, it was enjoyable for
I
what it
don't see-
was, but it's not something
What's
I
the
have
matter
to
with
see
you,
every year.
fuckface? You don't like Elf? We're
Deja
gonna blow
vu.
you
Yeah,
up.
seriously.
I think I've done this before. And I think I remember saying Elf is the best Christmas movie ever, besides Die Hard. Well, I think I was just fucking with the co-host at the time.
But see, Bad Santa is my favorite as far as irreverent. Not that Elf is really irreverent, but once you get past Bad Santa, there's not a lot of, and Bad Santa 2, there's not a lot of irreverent Christmas. So
Yeah.
some lame shit like Elf kind of counts, but
I'll put Elf there.
Bad Santa's pretty awesome though.
I'll put Elf there for the chat, and they can, because chat will have a voice in this too. And if they want to try to grill, Infrafan mentioned Gremlins. I think you guys want Gremlins.
Yeah, Gremlins
Yes,
is a good one.
Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Gremlins
Yes,
is
Christmas.
Gremlins.
great.
Is the original Child's Play Christmas? It took place in Christmas, right? Or did it not? I thought it did.
I didn't know that was birthday.
That was his
I
birthday.
think.
Oh, never. Fuck.
That was a birthday.
Mm.
Uh,
I was like,
They
it's a
can
gift.
make me think. Okay, were there any Child's Play that were Christmas? But I don't think so.
That's weird. There
Yeah, I don't
should have been. That would have been an easy idea.
Yeah,
It's just a toy. I
yeah.
mean,
It would. It really would have. It really would have been a good idea. But yeah, it was his birthday. It wasn't his. It wasn't Christmas. Actually, no. Hold on. I take it back. It was during Christmas. His birthday just happened to be close to it.
oh, see, we don't even remember.
Because
Okay.
because or at least hold on. I might be wrong. I don't know. I could have swore I heard somebody say "Merry Christmas" in that movie.
Okay,
but I
here's what
could
we'll
be
do.
dead.
Infrafan, fact check that if you can in the chat. I know you're probably listening. Someone do that. Batman Returns. Is Batman Returns Christmas? That's Christmas.
It was during the Christmas time. Yes.
Like, are we putting in movies where a guy...
It showed up in the Christmas time towards the end. Yeah.
Let's just put movies in here where a guy walks past the calendar.
Yeah. You said, no, you're right. It was. Yeah, Batman Returns was a Christmas movie. So, yeah.
It's a Christmas
one
movie.
of the most darkest, depressing Christmas movies
It's
ever.
dark
But it
as
was still a
fuck,
good Christmas.
Yeah. Danny
Yeah.
DeVito, man, as Penguin. That was a good write. I mean,
Penguin was dark.
that was a good decision to cast him as.
Remember when
Penguin.
that movie came out and kids were like fucking crying in theaters and shit? That was kind of awesome.
Oh yeah, dude. And the reason why they had to tone it down was because McDonald's got on their ass about how dark it was. They can't sell toys with that shit.
Well,
After
that
that,
part where they have the penguins in the fucking funeral sequence and shit, like it was freaking kids out.
yeah, man.
Which I say
Honestly,
that's awesome.
honestly,
Those fuckers out.
as creepy as the Penguin was, I felt like, as dark as the Penguin was, I feel like the Catwoman story was darker.
Oh, the Catwoman story was interesting. Yeah, that was.
I felt like her story. I feel like because you saw like how she did a complete flip in personality when Shrek killed her for the first time. Like she literally just came back and was just completely a different person, and it was almost like she was breaking from all the crap that she had put up with all her life.
It was weird how.
I think the thing that makes Batman Returns so dark is that it just has that dark tone as far as the music and the lighting. Like it's super fucking dark. You know what I mean? It's
really
like
is.
it's just kind of ominous.
And honestly, it's really. And what makes it worse is, for heaven's sakes, you have to feel bad for Penguin. He had Pee Wee Herman as his dad.
Right. And it's funny when you contrast that to Batman Forever, which is all bright and Joel Schumacher-y. Like we used to call him Joel Shitmaker. But it's like
that was Warner Brothers.
It was
coming in
awful.
and taking control of stuff and just ruined everything.
Right.
But
What about
that's all that was.
What about Nightmare Before Christmas?
That's a good one.
That's a good one, but honestly, I'm kind of iffy on that one because that one could be Halloween or Christmas.
Right.
But shit, some of these are not really Christmas anyway, so.
Yeah.
Some of these have the most
Christmas
tenuous attachment.
Christmas theme. It's Christmas. There's Christmas theme in there, but yeah, but still, I don't know if I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a great movie, but I more want to watch that during Halloween than I do Christmas.
Well, I'll say it's definitely more Christmas than
weird
let's say.
that.
I would say it's definitely more Christmas than let's say Child's Play because Jack wants to be Santa. Okay, but it does.
Okay, so are there any Christmas pornos? Let's see, there might be some Christmas pornos you want to put on your list, man.
Oh, maybe.
Like Santa Claus comes in, and
Santa Claus comes to town. There has to be a porno. Let's just put that there.
he comes in and empties his bags. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like empties his back.
I'm fairly certain any play on words you'll find has been made into a porno.
Santa Claus Bukaki number 5. There we go.
Yeah,
Santa comes to town. There you go.
Yeah.
Or Santa.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be something along that lines. It's just
All right. So
Well,
chat, yes or no? Nightmare Before Christmas, is it going to be on the list or what? Maybe we get some other Christmas movies too. More Christmassy. All right, let's think more Christmas type musics. All right.
So let's talk about like some actual classic Christmas movies.
Okay.
It's
like
a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life is pretty fucking great, man.
Okay, that's.
It
I
really
know
is.
it's not considered cool or whatever.
And it guts you out emotionally too, man.
It does. I just watched it again this week. It's really fucking great. And it was the American Film Institute named it at number 17 of their all-time greatest American films. So if it can make their list at number 17 of all American films, surely it should make our number, in our top 10 Christmas movies.
Hey, how do we not have Home Alone on the list right now? Home Alone. Home Alone is Christmas all the way.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It was part of the plot. The family left for Christmas.
One and two. We got to throw in 1 and 2, but they have to be on. But Home Alone 1 and 2 have to be under one Like,
Yes, they have to be
Okay.
You
combined.
can't take two spots. It has
Right.
to take one.
I'd put Home Alone 1 and 2 because 3 never happened.
Scrooged.
Oh, yeah.
that's a
Bill
good one.
Murray.
Scrooged is a good one.
Yeah.
I would put
It's so
Scrooge
funny.
up.
That is such a good movie.
I would put that on my
kills
list.
me. It kills me how talented that man is, but he hates doing comedy.
Right.
Right?
Well, you know what
He really
also
does.
throws me off is his,
he wants to be taken seriously, but everybody's like, dude, you will forever be Pete Venkman no matter what you do.
right.
Mhm.
Well, you know what's crazy is his buddy Chevy Chase is so funny, but he's such a shitty mean person in real life. And I've always thought, how can you be so funny and be such an asshole? You know, but
I mean, look at Andy Hoffman or Kaufman.
yeah.
Yeah.
Andy Kaufman was nothing but class A rageaholic asshole.
Right.
Oh, the
But
Santa Claus.
actually, from what I think Murray and Chase actually had a falling out.
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
At least I know
But I
they
just
did,
think
they did
back
on
to the
SNL.
SNL days when everybody was.
All right.
Yeah, they did. That's actually when Bill Murray had that movie that was up for Oscars that Lost in Translation. I seem to remember Chevy Chase sending him a message telling him your movie sucks. That's pretty classy. But
That's funny.
all right, so what else?
All right, so put the Santa Claus. What about that? That's Christmas. That's Christmas all the way.
With Tim Allen?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait. Wait. What
All right,
about?
I'm gonna go childish here. Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
That's good.
Oh, you know what my favorite Christmas movie is Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. That is my favorite fucking Christmas movie.
What is it again? I'm sorry, you broke up.
Oh shit! Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. It's the one by Jim Henson. If you guys don't know,
Emmett Otter's.
I do.
Oh, got you.
I don't think.
I can tell.
I got
Have
you.
you seen this? Oh, okay. I've seen it once before when I was a kid. Okay.
He's like, yeah,
I
that
ain't
old.
seen that in years though. Like I remember it, but I haven't. Gosh, it's been decades since I think that's been on.
Right.
Or at least where I've been able to see it.
I streamed it the other day because we were watching Christmas shit. I looked it up and I saw somebody's trying to remake it.
For real?
They're remaking everything
Don't
though,
do
so
that.
it's not a shocker.
Don't do that.
And I'm
don't
sure it'll
do
be like
that, people,
CGI
please.
or some shit.
All right. Shane is saying once again, Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way. What do you think? Is that
Yes,
Christmas? Or is
yes,
that more horror?
yes.
No, I'm just joking.
No, honestly, I have to agree. I think it's Christmas, but it's Christmas. I think it's Christmas for tough guys. Again, like I mean, excuse me, Christmas for dads that want to watch Die Hard but can't, so they have to settle for this.
Right?
All right.
Because
Well,
I
you
mean,
just-
for
Wow.
heaven's sakes, I mean, Arnold's like beating the crap out of people, setting off bombs. I mean, jeez.
Yeah. It's like a middle ground there, you know, because you can't really put
Yeah.
Die Hard on the big screen in front of the kids, right? I mean, not when you get all the cussing and all that. I mean, not for the little ones.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Hell
Unless,
yeah.
unless you're cool with your 5-year-old, you're a motherfucker. I mean, if you are,
Right, but who's not? You know, it's
Yeah.
like, motherfucker.
But you'd be amazed. You'd be amazed how much that the scene where Hans is asking the guy to open up the safe. You'd be amazed how well that works on children that aren't doing their homework.
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
I'm kidding. By the way, I've never done that.
What about The Grinch? Timothy Olsen in the chat mentioned The Grinch starring Jim Carrey.
I do like that movie, and I would definitely include that one. But also include the Dr. Seuss cartoon Grinch as well.
I was going to say, I like the cartoon one better.
Okay, so is it going to be two separate things? I mean, it would have to be. They're like two completely different types.
Yeah,
And now there's a fucking third Grinch. There's too many Grinches.
screw that third Grinch. That honestly,
Every Grinch
that's
can
just
suck
a
my
cash
ass.
grab. That
That's
is just
right.
a nostalgic cash grab. Is all that is. They tried to make those two movies together, and that's what we got from the third.
All right, Black Christmas, because we talked about it earlier. Come on, Black Christmas. It took place on Christmas. It's a horror movie on Christmas.
Right.
And it was kind of why
Yeah.
things happened. It was because, everybody left and they're there. And okay.
I think it's the best
Yeah.
Christmas horror movie,
All right,
right?
we're going. If we're going to go this dark, Krampus.
Oh,
Krampus, right?
Krampus is good, yeah.
Krampus.
Krampus.
If we're gonna go dark, if we're gonna go dark, we're gonna throw Krampus in there.
Well, what about Jack Frost?
Which one? There's two.
Right.
There's one with Michael Keaton, and there's
Not
the
the
horror
Michael
one that had Shannon Elizabeth.
Well, the one with the
So there's a Sam Raimi one with Michael Keaton,
mhm.
and then there's a horror one, right?
yeah.
Which you'd think that Raimi would have been the horror one, but it was when Raimi was starting to go fucking mainstream.
Yeah.
I would say the horror one, because you have Snowman,
go with the
you
horror
have Jack
one.
Frost fucking someone to death. I mean,
Right, that's pretty.
Yeah, Shannon
I
Elizabeth too.
think
Go
for
figure.
that alone, it deserves to be on the top 10.
Jack Frost. All right,
Didn't he like fuck him with his carrot?
I think so. I don't. It's horrible.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen that
Right.
movie. I just remember.
It's
I
not
just
a
remember that.
viewing kind of deal.
It's not a repeat viewing because it's burned into your brain.
Right.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of a bad film, right? But it's worth watching at least once or twice. You don't really
Yeah.
watch it for its cinematography.
Artistic value.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's
Check out the cinematography on. Yes.
he's pretty invulnerable too. It's hard to kill him. You can't burn him. You can't. I think they had to kill him with like antifreeze. I think they
Yeah,
killed him.
that's a good one.
I
Mm.
love that.
All right, let's see. What else we have here? We have to have others. There has to be others. Come on.
Frosty the Snowman. I don't really like. Now we're just naming shit that's left because we've already burned
Frosty.
through
You know
most
what?
of it.
The Snowman.
I'm gonna name one, and the only reason why I'm naming it is because for the past 2 years, because I've been trying to buy like those old school claymation Christmas movies, like Santa Claus Coming to Town, Rudolph,
Right.
Frosty. You know, I've yet to see The Little Drummer Boy.
I haven't seen that, but
The Little
I've seen.
Drummer Boy.
I think we've all
The
seen
Little Drummer
Rudolph.
Boy
though.
has not been on sale. Yeah, we've all seen Rudolph, but I'm just saying the fact that The Little Drummer Boy seems to be fading out of memory, and I'm going to throw it back out there going, no, bring that back, please.
All right, Little Drummer Boy. Let's bring it back. Bring back the Little Drummer Boy.
No,
What's wrong
I
with him?
didn't even know until this year that there was a. They made those same people made a movie with and you guys might remember it. I don't remember it at all. They had Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph like in July, like it was like a sequel thing where they tied together. I don't remember that shit at all.
I don't remember that either.
No,
No, I
but-
just read about it the other day.
Hey, Christmas Carol. Did it for 2019? Has anyone seen that?
Yeah, I mean, well, all right. Which one? Because Scrooge is a version of Christmas Carol.
Well, there's
They
like a
have the
million of
Jim Carrey
those.
Christmas
Right.
But he said
Carol,
there's a 2019.
and my personal favorite is the one with George C. Scott, the guy that played Patton.
Oh, right, Patton. Yeah, there was one with what's his name? Rich Little, the impersonator, did like all of the characters with weird voices back in the day too. Again, I'm
That
the
was, yeah.
yeah.
Man, if I put this down here, we got to narrow down which Christmas Carol. I'm confused.
Just put them all. Let's just narrow them down to Scrooge because that's the
Oh.
only one we really want on
Yeah,
there.
Scrooge.
Come on,
I would say Scrooge is probably the better one.
can be the torchbearer
Yeah.
for all the Christmas Carol movies.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's one with Mickey Mouse too because my kid used to watch it.
No, we don't have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or Rudolph on here, right? We don't
Yeah,
have.
definitely throw Rudolph on there.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here.
And of course, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the original claymation.
Is that what it's called? Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Yeah, it tells like the story of how Saint Nick became Santa Claus.
Okay. All right, let me put that there. All right, let's see. Santa Claus is coming to town. I thought that was the porn title you were talking about. I was like, huh.
Santa Claus is Coming in Your Mother is the name of that one, I think. Or I Saw Mommy Fucking Santa Claus. I think that was that one.
Yeah,
Right.
that's probably it. Honestly, I'm willing to bet you could probably find that one.
I saw
I'll bet
Santa
money on that one.
Mama, you know.
Yep. Let's
I
see.
think
We
that's
have.
anime.
I think we have a good list. Trying to go through memory lane. Because Santa Claus has multiple sequels and they're all about the same. A lot of these have sequels. Let's see. Anything else, chat?
I
Come
like
on.
the. Well, I mean, honestly, to me, if the sequels are Christmas related, I consider them under that one bracket. So I would consider that if if we're saying the Santa Claus, and we're going to do, it's also going to include 2 and 3.
Yeah. What about like the Polar Express?
Yes, even though honestly, I'm not going to lie, I have to ruin everything because everybody is sitting there like, "Oh, that movie's so great." I go, "You do realize we're watching a mass kidnapping of children, right?"
Right.
Yeah, right.
I mean, and of course, my wife would just slap me like, "Quit ruining it for everybody." I'm like, "What? It's true."
Well, and it's like the thing with Rudolph. I mean, we haven't really talked about that, but the old thing everybody talks about how in Rudolph everybody treats him like shit until they need him, and then when they need him, his buddy. It's like, I don't know. It's pretty crappy.
No, I'm there with you. No, I'm there with you on that one too.
Right.
Yeah. I want a sequel where Rudolph comes back and just destroys them all.
Yeah.
Just like lays waste to them like a pipe.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, Rudolph comes back with the abominable snowman and goes, "Oh, did you bring him to help decorate the tree?" No, he's hungry.
Okay.
Right.
Let's see.
And then just sticks them on all of them.
He takes Mrs. Claus with him and they leave with all the toys.
Yeah, seriously. That's funny. Okay, so I mean, I know we've thrown out more than 10.
Yeah, we did. We have quite a bit. I'm counting them now and see what
We
we
have to
have
whittle
here.
them down.
Let's eliminate this down. All right, we have. Let's just start eliminating. Unless chat wants to add more, I think we're good here. Do you want to go just eliminate the weaker titles? Let's see. Right from the top, we have Star Wars Holiday Special, the DBZ Abridged Christmas Tree of Might. I don't know what that is. I'll probably just eliminate that.
Well, no, it's a play. There was a Dragon Ball Z movie called The Tree of Might, and Abridged. our Team 4-Star makes funny movies with the animation, and they turned it into a Christmas movie.
Does that have Broly in it?
Is what I'm assuming is what it is.
Who's voicing
Broly?
Broly?
I don't think it'll have Broly in that one. Now they do. No, they do have Broly abridged, and that's one of the funniest ones that's there.
Okay. So, I mean, do we keep it for the one anime fan in the chat? Well, I mean, I like anime too. I got a Dragon Ball Z all scroll here, but
you know what? Yeah. Keep Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, is there an anime? Is there an anime Christmas movie or show? I don't know. I don't even know if there is one.
This is going to be a really ignorant question, but is Christmas a big thing in Japan? I don't even know.
It's kind of like Valentine's, and KFC is real big over there on Christmas Day. It's weird how that works.
Yes. Yes, that is very true.
Well, we've Americanized
the funny
everything.
thing about it is I just found out about that not too long ago.
Yeah.
From Shane.
Mm-hmm. They were one of the first ones over there, and KFC made it to where, hey, on Christmas, it's all about fried chicken. So that they get the fried chicken, and they love it. Well, of course, who doesn't love fried chicken? Okay, it's hard to pass that up.
Oh yeah.
No
One time I
passion.
went to a Pizza Hut in Egypt. That was kind of wild. Still tasted like shit, but it was in Egypt.
Did it taste better though? Did it taste like better shit?
No, it tasted even worse. It's fucking horrible.
Well,
they said they froze them and like sent them overseas or whatever. I don't know, but it was nasty.
Man.
But it was like not very far from the pyramids, dude. Like when you see the picture, like it looks like there's nothing anywhere near the pyramids, but like I don't know, half a mile away is like McDonald's and shit.
Just desert and sand when you see pictures of pyramids, and then when you
Yeah.
really get there, like, hey, why hasn't McDonald's like made the made the pictures yet?
Right. I'm surprised they haven't, tried to build one right there in the pyramids,
Oh,
Don't
someone in
give
the
them
chat
ideas,
mentioned
they might.
Passion of the Christ. Passion of the Christ for a Christmas movie.
Well, that might be the most
that's
violent
Easter.
Christmas movie.
That would be Easter.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. That's an Easter movie. We do an Easter movie list.
That's an Easter movie.
Okay. Oh, all right. Star Wars Holiday Special. We're keeping that or getting rid of that?
I don't know because
I would
honestly,
keep
you know,
Keep it.
I know
All
it's
right.
the suicide rates go up during the holiday season, and that just makes you want to commit suicide.
Right.
There you go.
DBZ Abridged. I think we're gonna keep that for the anime fans for now. Die Hard. Keeping that. Christmas Vacation. Are we keeping? Getting rid of.
Yes, gotta keep that one. Gotta keep that one.
Right. Cousin Eddie would hate you for that. Lethal Weapon.
Yes, he would.
Any argument?
You can take or leave that one. You
I
can
like
take or leave
Lethal
that one.
Weapon.
I just
I
threw
don't-
that one out there. I like Lethal Weapon too, and it does happen during Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, leave that shit on there.
Okay.
Let's get rid of
Because
something
hell, the final fight, like I kid you not, Joshua comes in and goes, "What day is it?" And he shoots
Right.
the TV up and goes, "The day is Christmas."
So it's Christmas to where it's actually part of the script, kind of like Die Hard. When people say Die Hard's not Christmas,
Yeah, it's literally a part.
it's part of the
But
props.
it takes place.
Yeah.
It's Christmas Eve. It is actually Christmas Eve during on Die Hard, and Christmas takes place. And Christmas at the end of Lethal Weapon is Christmas.
Right. Okay.
It is.
So Bad Santa, I'd say keep. Bad Santa's great. That
I say keep.
Yeah, leave Bad Santa on there.
all
I'm
right.
on my break.
Elf.
Kick it out.
Take that off.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll give
Bye-bye.
it that too.
I know it's a Christmas movie, but I can only take Will Ferrell in small doses.
Well, and you know, we've got like 25 of them, and they're all Christmas movies. Some of them got to go. So
Right. Gremlins.
I say
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
What about Gremlins?
Keep Gremlins.
I see what this
Keep
list is
Gremlins.
gonna be like. It's gonna be like. Okay, I like this list. All right. Child's Play. It took us a while to
Take it out.
realize it
Yeah.
was Christmas. You know.
You could take that one. You could take or leave that one. Honestly, I just say
The fact that none of us were completely sure at first it even had anything to do with Christmas should probably
Yeah.
negate that one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I know it does,
Yeah,
but it's
but-
like
yeah, but
such a little part of it.
Oh, Shane's
Yeah.
mad. Elf stays. I don't know, man. I'll let you guys have a vote later on. I don't know. Batman Returns. Leave it.
It doesn't feel very Christmassy.
It doesn't feel very Christmassy, even though it does take place during Christmas. Boot it.
Are there any lines of dialogue or anything really related to Christmas? Do they even play Christmas music? Or is it just like just
Is it?
They, I mean, you know, there's literally a scene inside like the Wayne Manor where his tree looks like a freaking pine tree or a tree from outside. It's
Yeah.
that flipping big. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel so bad for Alfred because he has to decorate that fucker.
right? He's like the only one. He doesn't get any help, huh? He can't.
Well, none that we
Outsource.
see. I mean, technically. Well, see, the funny thing about it is the way like a butler like Alfred works. He only serves, you know, or he only does for, you know, the Bruce Wayne or the boss.
Yeah.
He tells other people what to do.
Hmm.
So technically, he only serves, you know, if you get the expression, he only serves one master while the rest of them serve him.
Yeah. So he could
But
have a whole
weirdly,
bunch
we
of people.
never see any other servants really. Like,
Right.
they always look like Alfred's a one-man show, but you're dead right.
They don't let them come out from the basement much. Just to keep them down
Right.
there.
Yeah, they don't let. Yeah, they don't let. Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, you know, the Batmobile and everything else got made somehow.
Yeah.
That's the holdovers from Arkham Asylum. They just stick them down there and they bring them out.
Yeah.
Have them serve some turkey or something.
All right.
Yeah.
So Batman Returns is kind of iffy. Bo's
It's
saying though.
iffy, but it is a Christmas. But it is
Okay.
a Christmas. I mean,
Okay. Bo's saying.
literally, like the last line said is "Merry Christmas, goodwill towards
Right.
men and women."
Okay. And Bo's infra fan is saying the whole movie is Christmas. All right.
It is. I mean, it is. It's dark as fuck.
All right. We'll keep that there for now. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
I think he's
Keith.
right. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a Halloween movie. You're kind of right.
Yeah, it could be one of both.
I mean, it could be one of both. Like I said, I could watch. You could technically watch it either season, and it will fit.
Well, I agree. The only reason I'm saying that is because we're not really whittling anything off. We're just,
Right.
we
Well,
whittled
we'll
off
do-
like
Yeah.
We'll do it eventually.
Honestly, let the chat decide that one.
Okay,
on my
yeah,
barrel.
you guys
'Cause
can
honestly,
decide Nightmare
I
Before
could
Christmas. I agree.
I could take or leave that one. I could take or leave that one. I mean,
Okay.
I love that movie. Don't get me
Right.
wrong, but for the like I said, I'm iffy on the fact that you could watch it in either season.
All right, and to help me out here because I'm moderating the chat too. I don't have the person who would be my mod is not there. Let me make someone. I'll make someone a mod. That way they can just approve everything. I'll make you a mod, Infrafan, and just approve everything. Every time there's like any bit of profanity, it gets flagged. Just approve everything, okay? Anyway, what about It's a Wonderful Life? We're keeping that and giving her that.
No, you got to keep that one.
Okay.
That's,
Yeah. I think so.
You have to keep that one.
Home Alone 1 or 2? 1 and 2? The Home Alone, like,
I don't really care about that one at all. If it was up to me, I know everybody loves it, but
it's
I
one of
don't
my
know.
favorites, man.
So you get to vote on it. So
I love it. I
Yeah.
like it too. But honestly, when I watch it now, growing up, I don't just sit there and think, okay, I see. Everyone believes that Kevin McCall.
Huh? Are we losing you? You okay?
Theory that Kevin McAllister is really jig.
Oh, Kevin's Jigsaw is what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of
Yeah,
is, doesn't he?
Hmm.
There's literally like a conversation or a theory debate going out there that Kevin McAllister is really
He grows up to
John
be Jigsaw.
Kramer.
Oh,
Right.
He
man.
grows up to be John Kramer Jigsaw.
That'd be interesting.
And it kind of fits. It kind of fits. Just think about this. What the fuck does Kevin's dad do for a living?
Oh.
Have a house that big?
Oh, and people in the chat, you guys can cuss all you want. It's YouTube that doesn't like it. You guys can say as many fuck bombs you want. Don't say anything racist, okay? Because YouTube will flag me and you know all that stuff. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy on free speech. But you can cuss. You can cuss. They're all the motherfuckers you want out there, okay?
Ha.
Motherfucker.
All right. So Home Alone, I want to keep that is Christmas.
Okay. All right.
And
All right.
you have a
There you go.
kid who's
Yeah, keep it.
you have a little Kevin
Yeah.
who's fighting off burglars. Come on. All right, Scrooge. We got to keep
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we gotta keep
Keep
Scrooge.
that one.
We gotta keep it.
That's
We
fantastic.
gotta keep that one because that's the Christmas Carol representation.
That's right.
You know, this is more like the
And you
adult,
got to have you. What's any list without Bill Murray on it? Come on.
right? And this is more
Every
like
list should have.
Earlier.
it seems to be more like the adult or the manly Christmas movie list. So,
Well,
what
there's
about
3 guys here. It's not a
Right?
shocker.
right? What about Santa Claus? Is that going to be on the list? The Santa Claus.
Well, the Tim Allen movie, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. You know, he's at the North Pole watching a polar bear direct traffic. I mean,
Yeah.
what's more
Okay.
Christmasier than that?
What
I mean,
about-
he pretty much just described a Coca-Cola Christmas commercial.
Right. Yeah. All right. What about Charlie Brown Christmas special?
Like I said, what kind of? I mean, it's a Christmas list, but are we trying to be kid friendly? Are we trying to just be the spirit of Christmas itself?
We got past
As much as
that.
I love Charlie Brown Christmas special.
You can't really
Yeah,
be
what?
kid friendly when you have Die Hard and Bad Santa.
Right.
All right. Well, for the fact that it's not kid friendly, and yeah, we gotta boot that one.
All right.
And that kills me too. That kills me.
Mm. What about Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas?
Well, I think I'm the sole voter on that one, so you guys can kick it off.
All right.
I mean, it's Christmas, but I mean, as far as whittling this list down,
All right. Jingle All the Way.
You gotta keep it. I'm sorry, you gotta keep it.
Okay.
Arnold and Christmas, you gotta keep it.
All right. Let's get some weak ones off. Let me go down on the bottom. We've got the Polar Express. Keep it or leave it. I say get rid of it.
me
I
too.
say get rid of it because I say get rid of it because, like I said, it's a mass kidnapping of kids and everybody celebrates it.
Right. What's he doing with all those kids, huh?
Seriously, that's kind of what I'm like. Hey,
Rudolph.
Not to mention you're sitting there threatening to kick the kids off if they don't have a ticket.
All right, now we have the Little Drummer Boy, Santa Claus, and Rudolph. These three are like the claymation ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Rudolph, I would say, I would think Rudolph would be like the one that
There's
people recognize, right?
There's horror. There's actually horror elements, and there's actually like some scary moments in Rudolph. So
Yeah,
I think it would fit because the snowman or the abominable snowman is pretty creepy.
right. I mean, that used to freak me out when I was a kid, legit. Not even joking, playing that up. Call me a basic bitch all you want, but that used to scare me. So I would say this to eliminate stuff. What if we keep Rudolph and eliminate the Little Drummer Boy and Santa Claus is coming to town?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But everybody remember Little Drummer Boy. We need to bring it back.
They bring it back. Okay. Now we have Frosty the Snowman. Who brought this up?
If we got rid of if we got rid of the claymation, we gotta get rid of that one too because it's technically a part of it.
Okay. Any objection? All right. It's gone and forever. What about Jack Frost?
Are we sure that one's Christmas and not just wintry?
Well, it's a snowman. It could be at any time, I guess, huh? Could be any time there's a snow. It's not really Christmas. I don't know.
I mean,
but it's definitely a snowman.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all for seeing. I'm all for young Shannon Elizabeth and whatnot. But that,
All right, we'll get rid of it.
If it's not Christmassy, I say boot it.
Okay. Krampus.
Gotta keep it. It is Christmas.
Right.
And there's actually a lesson to learn in that too. So.
Right. Shane's mad. Shane's real mad. I don't know what we did to upset him. But I like your anger, Shane. By the way, Halo Reach is the best Halo. Sorry.
Dude, don't do that.
I'm just fucking with him.
Don't do that.
I'm just messing with him. He knows that.
I'm a state away, and I'm no. Oh, hell no.
Halo Reach is the best Halo.
He'll find a way on here. I promise you.
Black Christmas, 1974. I say keep it, man. That's set the groundwork for slashers more than I think Psycho did.
For the 1974, yeah, keep that one.
All right. What about? Okay, so we have the Grinch movies, Jim Carrey and the cartoon. Are we keeping them?
Well, there's adult overtones in Jim Carrey's, even though it's debatable. So I say keep Jim Carrey and 86 the other one since they're it's child related stuff.
Okay. Now Andy's been quiet. You got any votes on this, or you're good?
Did we lose him?
Did we lose Andy?
We might have lost him.
Oh man.
We might have lost him.
Well, if it's just us, that's weird. What happened to him? Well,
I don't know.
He dropped off.
I was gonna say try bringing him back up.
He can hop on anytime. Oh yeah, he's gone. Maybe he had to drop out of maybe something with the internet. I don't know. But
it might have dropped. Yeah.
We can go through this with the help of the chat too if we need to. Let's get through this list here. All right. So, Jingle All the Way. We're keeping that?
Yeah, we're keeping that one.
Okay, so right now we have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got to eliminate like 8 of these. Come on. We can do it.
All right. Well, let's restart the list.
Okay.
And now we have to honestly
be serious.
The top 10 have to be the ones we have to, like, if it, it's something that we can't go the holiday season without watching.
Right. Like, this is a movie you'd watch.
Like, it's ritualistic. It's ritualistic. You have to do it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Star Wars Holiday Special. Would you watch it on?
Honestly, no, I wouldn't watch that. I know
Yeah.
which one he's talking about, but to be honest with you, it was ridiculous to me. It wasn't as enjoyable as it might have been to him.
Would the chat watch Christmas holiday special? I mean, would you seriously watch it unironically? Like actually into it? I don't think you would. No one would.
Did he say this? They're saying the Star Wars holiday special?
Yeah, Star Wars.
All right, you do realize suicide rates go up in the holidays, and putting that on there as a mandatory watch will just increase those numbers.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Good point. Good point. And we got to do what's right. Get rid of it then. Okay, we can't support that.
Yeah, we got to get rid of that one. Because like I said, of all the stuff Disney canonized, they canonized that and got rid of like the real good stuff.
All right, DBZ abridged the Christmas tree of Mites. This is the best Christmas movie. Okay, I put this here for the anime fans, but honestly, I haven't really seen. I don't know. I would probably get rid of it unless there's any objection.
To be honest with you, I would keep it, and the only reason why I would keep it is it is something that I have peeked at.
Okay.
And I do think it's hilarious. I really do, because honestly, like I kid you not, I will watch some Dragon Ball Z Abridged almost once a week.
Okay, well then I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I gotta
Yeah,
see this light. Is the Christmas tree lights? Is it over 9,000? I mean, how bright is it?
Well, that would be funny if that was a joke included on that one, but yeah. No, like I said, it's reference to the movie The Tree of Might, and they just Team 4-Star went and put a Christmas spin on it.
All right, so Die Hard's definitely staying. Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, Die Hard has to stay.
Is staying.
Has to stay.
Lethal Weapon.
Stays.
Bad Santa. I'm a strong supporter of Bad Santa. I'm a strong
Bad Santa can stay.
for. I know we have two raunchy Christmas comedies together here. But you have Billy Bob Thornton with what's that chick's name? She was in Gilmore Girls, right?
I guess I didn't watch that show.
I didn't watch it. Well, you know, when my wife watched it, I kind of watched it. But you know what I'm saying. But she was hot.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
she was hot then. Okay, kind of, sort of, in a cute way. Anyway, so Bad Santa, Gremlins, we're keeping.
Yeah, we're keeping Gremlins.
Okay, Batman Returns.
Honestly, I'm
when you
gonna
watch
chat
that,
this out on that one because honestly, I haven't watched that movie in years. So I'm gonna let because honestly, like I say, if we're going by movies that we have to watch,
right,
like, ritualistically, I haven't watched it in a long time. So I would say no.
Okay, so and I would say I would watch Batman Returns if I was going to watch like a bunch of Batmans together. Like if I was going to watch like a Batman set, I'd watch Batman Returns. But like on Christmas, I don't know.
Not for Christmas. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it might take place during Christmas, but I'm not feeling it.
Shane is saying Lethal Weapon, Gremlins, Batman, Krampus, all gone. What's wrong with Krampus? You're gonna get rid of Krampus? Like, really? Man, Krampus is more Christmas than Santa Claus. Man, Krampus is like what the German Santa, the German evil Santa. He's gonna come and leave like. He doesn't leave coal. He kicks your ass. He whips you. Go get a switch, Shane. Go get a switch.
Remember, Shane. Remember, Shane. This is more adult Christmas, not too child.
Right. I'm gonna eliminate Batman Returns though. He's right. Boom, gone. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. I don't have.
A Tim Burton Christmas movie is interesting. But are we gonna keep it?
We could keep it. I mean, but like I said, I'm not gonna lie. Like it actually did scare my daughters growing up. So the fact that they got scared by it kind of like makes me fluctuate. Like, okay, is it child? Because I mean, I know adults that enjoy it just as much as children do, if not more.
I think it's. You know what though? I think you have an argument there. I think it's more of a Halloween. It's more of a Halloween movie because it's like Halloween perverting Christmas. You know, it's not Christmas. It's
Yeah,
Halloween
like
wants to try to take it
spirit
over.
The spirit of Christmas isn't there.
Right.
The spirit of Christmas isn't there. It's Halloween hijacking Christmas
Right.
and trying to interject the spirit of Halloween into Christmas. Which, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I said, and everyone who's listening, we're not saying it's a bad movie. Far from it. We're
Yeah,
just
it's a good movie.
saying it's not in the spirit of what we're going with.
But now I feel bad because we eliminated another Tim Burton movie. Batman Returns was good.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. It's a Wonderful Life.
I have to say keep it. I have to say keep it because that's
Okay. Home Alone 1 and
I have
2.
to say keep that one. That one's up to you in the room. I mean, if Christina was on the chat with us, my wife, she would say keep it because you know something we didn't throw in there, a freaking Christmas Story.
Oh, yeah, you know what? We don't have
then
Christmas Story comes on every year. Everyone sees but it's a classic. We don't have a Christmas Story here.
I mean, it's a classic. I mean, it's a classic, and my wife still enjoys it now as much
Right.
as she did as a child.
Man.
Not to mention, there are adult undertones in that one as well.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that one could be put on the list and stay.
Man. Okay, well,
So, I know.
what are we going to take off?
I forgot.
I'll tell you what.
Okay, so
I will
right,
put
so,
Christmas
I mean-
Story over Home Alone 1 and 2.
okay, that fits. That fits. Yeah, I could agree with that one.
Just because it's a little bit more Christmassy than Home Alone 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But Home Alone 1 and 2, I mean, it's set at
I've
Christmas.
actually spoken to Zach
It's
Ward.
hard.
I've actually spoken to Zach Ward a couple of times.
Oh, yeah,
the redhead kid.
He's not bad, and like I tried to get him on the show once.
He's really not.
He said
Yeah,
but
I
he
tried
never,
to get him on the stream too.
he never followed through. I was like, well, maybe you listen to a few episodes. I don't know. Scrooged.
How long ago? I was say how long
It was like
ago
2 years
that?
ago.
Because honestly, he was working on Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh.
He's
Wow.
doing like it's almost like a Broadway play, I think.
Wait.
It's
There's
like
a Broadway.
it's like a play or something.
There's a play of Big
it-
Trouble in Little China.
Well, I don't think it's a play. It's just he was doing something that was
Huh.
with Big Trouble in Little China. I do know that much because he told me.
I was getting excited. I thought there was gonna be a sequel.
Now, I don't know if it's a remake, if it's a play. I don't know if he was just like in talks of doing like trying to join the movie. All I know is he was doing. Actually, I take that back. I don't think it was the reboot. I think he was doing something else. Because I had mentioned like there was talk about The Rock being cast as or Dwayne Johnson being cast as Jack Burton.
You know what we
And
do?
I had said something to him about it. I said something to him about it, and he said, "Not that one."
I'm enjoying the Shane Rage. All right, here's what we do.
I'm not saying it because I got to be safe.
No, you be safe. I'm okay. This is Home Alone is top tier. Home Alone is top tier.
He said,
But I don't know. Maybe I'll change it for something else. We'll see. We gotta get through this list. Come on, gotta focus. Santa Claus. The Santa Claus.
That's
It doesn't. Santa Claus is top tier too, but it doesn't really. Look, we have action.
it doesn't.
We have raunchy comedy. We have horror. Then we have It's a Wonderful Life, which is a Christmas classic.
Yeah, it's a Christmas classic, but I mean, It's a Wonderful Life has some really dark
Yeah.
tones to it, and I think that's what we're going for.
Man.
More dark than anything.
This is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But now that I say that, hell,
Man.
now that I say that, shit, put Home Alone back on there because that's some dark shit.
No. We're trying to eliminate. Okay, I say get rid of the
Yeah,
Grinch.
but-
Get rid of the because it looks like we're going for.
All right, yeah, get rid of the Grinch.
Oh, okay.
Get rid of the Grinch.
No argument there. Bam.
Get rid of the Grinch.
Because our
Yeah,
Christmas list
get rid of
looks
Grinch. Keep Scrooge. Make sure you keep Scrooge.
like Scrooge is here. The Santa Claus.
Okay.
Jingle All the Way. You know, if we have Die Hard on the list, why do we need Jingle All the Way? Because if you're
That's
gonna
true. All right, boot it. Boot it.
no All right. You just gave it to me. All right.
Boot jingle all the way.
Do we have it now? Do we have 10?
No, because you're right. It makes sense. Count them up.
We have 13. We eliminated 3 more. We could start, I guess, sorting this, I guess.
Okay.
Big Trouble in Little Vagina. Yeah. Yeah, that's also what's going on there. All right. Ah, man, that movie is good. So we have Black Christmas, Krampus, and Rudolph.
Uh,
All right.
Honestly,
All right.
I honestly, I would say 86, all 3 of them.
I don't know about that because I could
Okay,
look
all right.
because we have Gremlins, which is a horror movie set in Christmas. You have Black Christmas, which is a horror movie set in Christmas. You have Krampus, which is more horror, more Christmas than the other ones because it's.
All right, well then keep Krampus. Definitely keep Krampus.
Yeah, Rudolph.
Yeah, we got rid of the child. We got rid of the children movies. Might as well boot that
We
one.
did. Okay.
So might as well boot that one.
Yeah, I don't have an argument against that. All right. So, I keep the DBZ Abridged, Die Hard, Christmas Vacation, Lethal Weapon. So we got 2 extra flicks that are Christmas. Okay. And then we have Bad Santa, a raunchy comedy in Christmas. Scrooge comedy. The Santa Claus. Okay, if I had to choose Black Christmas 1974 or Krampus, because actually we did reviews of that here on this channel. Black Christmas is a better movie. Krampus, I don't know. Like Krampus is.
I only said Krampus because it's set in Christmas, but there's also a moral to the story. That's the only reason why I said Krampus.
We're talking about the same movie, right? The one with what's his name from Parks and Rec, right? Is it the same Krampus? Is it different Krampus?
I'm talking about the ones that had, the one where the family members are like at each other's throats, and then the kid kind of makes his wish or whatnot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
because the moral of the story is he realizes at the end, his family was important, but Krampus still got him because it was too late.
Okay. Yeah, and Black Christmas didn't really have that moral. It was just set at Christmas, and the Christmas was just an excuse for the other people to be gone, to be away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll get rid of Black Christmas. So now I think we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What, do we just have 11? Really? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just one more. Just need to eliminate one more, and then we're down to 10.
All right.
All right. Here.
Run the list for me.
I'll let chat decide this one. If you can come in agreement.
Okay, chat. Yeah, I got this one.
All right, so we have DBZ Abridged, Die Hard, Christmas Vacation, Lethal Weapon, Bad Santa, Gremlins, It's a Wonderful Life, Christmas Story. I mean, y'all see it there on the screen. Which one? Like, I want to see the title that y'all want, like, gone. And I want to see, like, some sort of trend with that, you know? Can't really do, like, a press 1 because it's, like, a list. I guess, press 1 if you want to see DBC Abridged taken off the list. No one. DBZ, it's a special.
Watch Shane blow up with zeros.
Yeah. What about man, we got an anime, we got action, we got raunchy comedy, we got a classic. I feel like one of the raunchy comedies have to go. Wait.
Okay, you pick.
Wait, Timothy, are you saying? Wait, Timothy, are you saying you want Scrooge gone? Are you for real? And a DBZ?
Dude, really?
I think maybe he wants to keep them. I don't know.
I hope so, because I mean
That's a classic.
that's a classic, and Bill Murray hates it too.
Yep. Bill Murray wants to be doing more serious stuff, but yet he was in Zombieland too.
Yeah, well, that was more of a cameo, and to make it funnier,
And he did Garfield.
and to make it even, yeah, he did Garfield, but not only that, like during the Scream Awards, when he accepted the award for Zombieland, he actually came in costume with Pete Venkman along with the Proton Pack.
Right. Die Hard, Lethal Weapon,
Not gonna
Bad
lie,
Santa.
Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, and what?
Shane. He was saying he could give less about all these movies pretty much. Scrooge is good, but I don't think it's good enough. I'd say Scrooge is more Christmas than, let's say, I would say Scrooge is more Christmas than Bad Santa or he's doing a heist. Good movie. I mean, funny stuff.
But I mean, the dark, but those dark undertones are really there in Scrooge.
Yeah, it is. And I guess that's kind of what we're going for here.
Yeah, we're kind of going for that. So, honestly, if you're going, I would say
I'd say get rid of Bad Santa.
I would say Nick's Bad Santa.
Man, and I really like that movie. I do. That kid.
Yeah. I do
making
too,
some
man.
Sandwiches?
Yeah.
Are you fucking retarded? Just build up Thornton, man. Okay. So we have a 10. So I can tell you right now, Die Hard is probably be number 1 on the list.
Yeah, it's gonna be number 1.
All right.
Yeah.
Die Hard's number 1. What's number 2?
I say Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, you gotta have that. Yeah, you gotta take a little break from the intensity and have some laughs.
Okay. What about Christmas Story? Is that gonna be up there? Is that number 3 material? Or Scrooged? Or the Santa Claus?
I say Scrooge. Yeah, I say Scrooge next, then Christmas Story. Because, like I say, whenever you have some dark stuff, you need to kind of like have a palate cleanser.
Spirit of Christmas. Who has it more? Okay, if you go for the Spirit of Christmas, Die Hard definitely has it because it's the Spirit of Christmas that makes it possible. It's what guides the movie. All right.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. The catalyst of the movie was Christmas because if it wasn't Christmas, John McClane would not have been in L.A. at that time.
Right. He wouldn't be able to save not just his family, but everyone else. So
yeah,
they would all have died, essentially, probably. So, yeah, that's not very Christmassy if they just all died, you know? Okay.
Because the terrorists, because Gruber was planning on blowing them all up, so.
Yep. All right. So what you said, Scrooge for number 3, or was it Christmas Story?
Yeah, Scrooge is number 3.
Okay. All right, number 4.
Scrooge is number 3, then Christmas Story. Christmas Story.
All right, no problem with that. All right, DBZ Abridged, is that going to be number 5? I would honestly, I don't.
Honestly, I mean,
more
the
like
way
a
that we're
special.
doing it is we're going dark and then funny, kind of a palate cleanser. I mean, it's a special, but like I said, DBZ Abridged is more geared towards laughs.
Right. I want to put it there.
But like I said, I mean, I wouldn't put it at 5. I mean,
Right.
or excuse me, I wouldn't put it right after a funny one.
Right. It doesn't really have the spirit either. Let's see. What about all right, if we go Christmas Story, you got Santa Claus, you got It's a Wonderful Life, You can change it up and go Lethal
It's
Weapon.
a Wonderful
There's some
Life.
action in there.
Yeah, throw some action in there. Yeah, because we had action at first, and we went. Yeah.
You watch Christmas Story. You're like, kids, get out of the room and watch Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we let the kids watch their movie. Now we're watching ours.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life is a movie you can watch with the whole family. So maybe after Lethal Weapon's done, you want to watch some It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah. Throw that one in there.
Or maybe Gremlins. Gremlins is...
Actually, you know what? Gremlins would probably be the better one to put there next.
Yeah.
Because you could laugh, or you could laugh, or I hate to say it, the only part of that movie that was really dark was when his chick talks about how her dad died.
Yeah. Okay.
Aside from that, I'm just like, okay, we're in a comedy horror Christmas movie, and then she just went really dark.
Okay, so out of It's a Wonderful Life, the DBZ Abridged, Santa Claus, Krampus, which one's number 7?
Okay.
And man, I can't
It's a
wait
Wonderful Life.
to play some more Halo Reach. I'm just fucking with you, Shane. I'm fucking with you. It's what's available right now for the PC Master Chief Collection, so I've been playing it. You said It's a Wonderful Life,
Yeah.
number 7?
Yes, a Wonderful Life, and then put DBZ Abridged after that one.
Well,
Because that's just my opinion on that one. Because after It's a Wonderful Life, because that movie is as happy of an ending as it is. It still takes you like on an emotional roller coaster, some really dark places.
I mean, I don't have any problem with
Go ahead.
DBZ Abridged being on the list, but is it number 8? Is it number 9? Or is it number 10?
You know what? I'm gonna let, when it comes to DBZ Abridged, I'll let the crowd, or I'll let the chat room decide that. Because honestly,
I would say Santa.
I'm kind of split down the middle.
Okay, after It's a Wonderful Life, what about Santa Claus? I mean, it's a comedy.
Yeah, it's a comedy. Yeah, throw that one on there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, throw that one next.
Then you have Krampus. Honestly, I would probably put DBZ Abridged before Krampus. I mean,
okay, then there you go. It's number 9.
All right.
And then Krampus would be dead last.
I was not expecting this list to be like this at all. Not at all. But
Me neither.
I get 2 other people to help me out. I know Andy Roush, he dropped. I don't know what happened there. It's a Skype call. He could join back in anytime. I don't know what happened. But, yeah. But we got it. And with the help of you guys, I know the chat is not so happy with some of these decisions. But, things, it's hard, man. How do you make a top 10 list? Like, you have preferences. We have preferences. I'm not saying this is like the definite list. But this is the best list of all time.
Yeah. Here, let's say, let me just say something we can all agree on. The Rise of Skywalker sucked.
What?
I said The Rise of Skywalker sucked.
Hey, dude, that's like a cinematic masterpiece. Are you kidding me? That's like one of the best movies of all time. That should win an Academy Award. That should win I don't know of all the other awards that they give out for movies.
Don't give them ideas, man. Don't give them ideas. Because last year, you can't tell me they didn't rig a lot of that shit last year.
They need more of those confusing montages that leave you wondering what's going on. They need more pointless of just grabbing random objects. They need more space magic. We need more space magic. We need more OP Jedis. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I hate to say it, yeah. They do. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just, that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, when it comes to acting, the prequels weren't the best, but damn it, the lightsaber battles were really good.
They were. Yeah, you know what? Of course, I was bullshitting. Yeah, the new movie is total trash. I haven't seen it yet, but from what I heard, you know, it's one of those, like, you hear so many reviews and like, man, I'm gonna go walk into that theater. How bad is this gonna be? People say it's a little bit better than The Last Jedi, but that's not saying much.
Well, honestly, what it is they said that, you know, if you like Star Wars action, you'll love it because there's a lot of, like, you know, you don't get a minute to breathe, but in doing that, you also are ruining the movie.
Right. Man.
Because I mean, we don't really get a chance to, like, you know, feel a lot of the crap that happens on there, and not to mention they're shoving, you know, essentially what we're watching is J.J. Abrams' original Episode 8 and Episode 9 as one movie.
Right. And
so
it's like the only thing that they're really, yeah, I kind of like I might be the only one who might agree with this, but I kind of like the standoff like Rogue One better than this stuff. I mean, Rogue One, at least I thought it tried to
Rogue One was good.
Do something different. It was kind of telling a story.
Yeah, Rogue One was good. I liked Rogue One. I mean, I did. I liked it. I mean, I didn't see a big problem with it. I liked Rogue One.
I liked the battle scene at the end too, when they're all like squads and stuff. I thought it was cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, Rogue One was good, dude. I mean,
you know, the Solo movie was.
But then they took.
Not that good. Was it? I mean,
honestly,
I didn't finish it all the way.
It wasn't. Honestly, no. The Solo movie was a warning. The fans warning Kathleen Kennedy, like, saying, "Hey, we can't control, how your movies do." Because essentially, that is exactly what it was. Because I watched it.
Yeah.
Is it great? Is it earth-shattering good? No. But is it as bad as Last Jedi? No.
No.
It ain't that bad.
If that's the bar. No. It's not as bad as Last Jedi.
That's what I mean. If you gave me a choice to watch Solo or Last Jedi, Solo's going to win.
Man, they're gonna start handing out the Last Jedi award for for the worst movies. They're like, oh man, no, this is horrible. You get a Last Jedi.
Yeah, the raspberries are going to become the
Last Jedi.
THLJ awards.
I like that. Oh, you did a little bit better. You get what is it, Rise of Skywalker? There you go. There's a sticker you can put down in your box. You did a little bit better. Man. You can tell I'm still dying. I'm so sick. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. I'm getting over that. I'm getting over the crud myself. Mm-hmm. So I know how you feel, but yeah. And sorry, chat room, for if we didn't choose the movies y'all wanted on there completely. I mean, we were.
You know what?
As we picked the movies, we realized there was a theme we were rolling with, and we didn't realize we were rolling with it until we started narrowing it down.
Right. The first time I did a list like this, Infrafan was actually in on it, and people hated it. The chat did not like the list because of all sorts of decisions. People in the chat were saying Die Hard is not Christmas, all this stuff. But this year we got it. Number 1, Die Hard.
Yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it really is. It's a Christmas movie, but
you can't watch it in front of your kids. Maybe you should. Maybe by not showing your kids that movie, maybe your participation, maybe you're contributing to the participation trophy culture. Maybe you're doing that. Maybe toughen up your kids by showing them Die Hard.
Hey, I'll say this. I mean, I have 5 kids. I do. I have 5 kids, and my oldest son is 11. But I know I'm teaching him right because I mean, granted, I'm not letting him watch certain things, but I've taught him enough to the point that at least on Star Wars, he knows good Star Wars when he sees it, because he literally says he doesn't want to see Rise of Skywalker. And when I told him what happened in The Last Jedi, he goes, "I'm good not seeing it."
Oh, y'all want to glare at me?
Glare
at me now. Glare at me now. Come on, you can glare at me right now. My ugly face. Yeah. Stare.
They're trying to set us on fire. They're trying to set us on fire with their eyes, aren't they?
Yeah, using that Jedi magic. All right. But yeah, here we have it, guys. Top 10 list of Christmas movies. Die Hard, Christmas Vacation, Scrooge, Christmas Story, Lethal Weapon, Gremlins, It's a Wonderful Life, The Santa Claus, DBZ, A Bridge to Christmas Tree of Might, and Krampus. If you do not agree, it means you don't have good taste. No, I'm just joking. Dude, it just happens.
Yeah,
We're different
hit us up
opinions.
on Twitter. Hit us up on Twitter. Hit
Yeah.
us up on Twitter.
Yeah, please. Yeah, just
I'm at OX760.
at Mr. Deadman DT. You can let me know there. All right. You can also reach me on Facebook, stuff like that. Yeah, man. This has been good. Good. This has been good. This has been good. Had a good time doing this.
Yeah, me too. Me too. You gotta bring me back more.
I do, man. I do. This was fun. Yeah, guys. I think we'll wrap up here and maybe get some sleep, or maybe stay up and play some Halo Reach.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to get messages from Shane. I know he's probably gonna blow up my phone.
I'll tell Shane this. I prefer Halo 1. That's my favorite. Okay. I'm only playing Halo Reach because that's all I can play right now on the PC. On the PC Master Race, that's all I can play. Okay? Kind of, sort of.
I mean, well, unfortunately, he does. Unfortunately, he would understand that because he's treading away from console and going more PC himself. So.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to be more PC Master Race over here, and then it's hard. They need to roll out the other Halos.
It really is.
I don't know what's taking them so long. That should be that hard.
It really is. And yeah, I mean, considering that Halo 3 actually was a PC game.
Right. But
So yeah, I have no clue what's taking so long either. So I feel you.
all right, guys. Thank you so much for your support and watching this and hating this and loving it. If you like it, press the like button or thumbs up, whatever. Share, subscribe. You guys, thank you so much. Take it easy. David, I agree, man. Bad Santa. I cried when I took it off the list. I cried. But yeah. Man. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. You have a good one. Have a good Christmas. All right.
Have a good one. Merry Christmas, everyone.